Every human being is made in the image and likeness of God. Every human being deserves basic dignity, respect, safety, security, health. These are the things that people who are poor and vulnerable don't have.
I did dumpster diving, to survive. I'd get things out of there and I'd sell them for money, and then I could buy me food or whatever.
These are human faces of just thousands of stories.
I was homeless, not in a sense of living under a bridge, but not having my own stability with a young child, sleeping house to house on couches.
The face of the poor is everyday people.
Sometimes I wouldn't have anywhere to go, so sometimes I would have to sleep at a park.
The face of poverty is very much evident in the lack of affordable housing.
I slept in my car for like 3 months.
We've had many families that are living out of a car with their children because they're homeless. How can you expect that mom or dad to go out and find a job where they don't even have a shower the next morning?
I think the biggest thing I've learned is that homelessness is not a choice.
I didn't want to be homeless. I didn't want to go to a shelter.
A lot of people judge thinking, that we're out there just to get a free ride. And it's not true.
We have 100,000 people who are undocumented who are literally living in the shadows in our diocese. They're afraid to go to the doctor when they're sick. They're afraid to enroll their kids in school sometimes.
Muchas veces he sentido ese miedo.
Yes, I've felt that fear a lot, and I've lived with that fear a lot.
En todos los aspectos.
In every aspect, it's difficult.
Porque me da miedo que nos
I'm afraid they'll come and take us away, but our children will stay here.
Almost all of these families have small children. The effect that this is having on their children it's very traumatic to lose a parent to the detention center.
They have much to teach us by the way of humility, by much to teach us by the way of perseverance, and much to teach us by way of faith.
We can learn from them what really matters, what's really important, and that usually turns out to be love.
I want to just spend my life helping others, volunteering. I've been both sides.
El color o la raza.
It doesn't matter what color we are, where we come from, that we are all God's children.
They really are God's people, brothers and sisters in Christ who've had struggles in their life.
Hope, it starts with Christ.
It was God that helped me.
They want their children to be successful in school. They want to get good jobs. They want to be in healthy relationships.
Pues nuestra esperanza es tener...
Our hope is to have a better future, a better school for our children.
Some people may look scary, they may look unapproachable, but when you just go up and talk to them, they're really kind-hearted.
Pues creo que lo que cualquier madre.
I think that I want what every mother wants for their children, that they be prepared, that they go to school, that they rise above our situation.
We have a deep human need to be in community and be in solidarity with people who are having a hard time.
There's a lot of need.
If we don't have compassion, then we don't know what the other person that has less than us is going through.
I consider this to be transformational for me personally.